458-428. The very first time we presented this on 5 easy payments, and we just debuted this in the beginning of May. So the fact that we already put it on 5 easy pays of under $18 a month to make it more affordable is a very fun treat. And what you're looking at here is the navy. So with the deep navy. And look at how the color, to your point, I'm looking at what Susan is doing here. This is Susan Kelly joining us. Going all the way down the sides. You didn't do a different shade on the side for the bottom of the sole, which I think is cool. Yep. Then we also have the black, which is a very dressy option. Look at the twinkle and the scintillation the black has. Here is, and we're calling it pale gray, but it almost reads as silver in a way. Almost does.
Yes. Yes.
And then we have the bright red. So look at this again. It's wrapping all the way down until you get to the sole on the outside of the shoe. That is awesome. 500 already spoken for since we debuted this. So under Earth brands, so there's Earth, and then I call this the big umbrella, and there's these little collections that sort of fall underneath it. What does Earthies mean?
So Earthies is, so there's 4 brands in the Earth family. Earthies is what I like to call our designer's pet project. It's a small collection where we take what's happening in the trends and we try and push it forward. We take material interest and we play with that. So as you're looking at this Earthies sport sandal, I want you to realize that this is a printed suede. So if you look at how this glistens in the camera, this is a printed suede, absolutely gorgeous the way it catches the light. But what it is, it's super soft on your foot because this is a suede. It feels wonderful on your foot, instantly soft. And then to make it even better, we have 1, 2, 3 points of adjustability. So this sandal will completely open up for you and you can really customize your fit. So we're talking about a great looking sandal. I want to turn this over here and give you a visual of that arch support that we're known for. Deep heel cup here to rest your heel in. Right. The arch support down here to cradle your foot. And then, and Sharon, you have it on. Yes. You feel that cushioning all the way through to your toes. It's, you like sink into this one, don't you?
It's so comfortable. As a matter of fact, the navy choice that you're holding is starting to become very popular. What was interesting is when I first put my foot into it, because again, I do, you know, and I know you're sick of me saying it, but it is true, because it helps you to understand how a shoe fits. I border on that wide width, and when I first put my foot into this, this was done much tighter. I was able to release this to get the room for the width of my foot that I needed right there, and then I just customized these 2 straps. And then I have, look at this, I have a shoe that is perfectly red from stem to stern. Yes. I don't have any sole or anything that's sort of peeking out on the sides that's ruining the look of the color that I want. And yet I've still got that flexibility on the bottom, and I still have that traction on the bottom. It is a dressy shoe that's actually masquerading as a sports sandal. It's kind of funny. It's like a total hybrid.
Right. I know. The fact that this has that sport sole with that rubber sole that's going to give you the traction and the support, but we put this dressy, elegant upper on it. Yeah. And Sharon, what I want to point out on yours is notice on the strap across the toes, notice that the Velcro is dyed the same color as the upper.
That is
not, you know what I'm talking about.
That's a downer when you see a big strip of a black hook and loop closure that's interrupting your pretty red or silver shoe.
So all of these have matching hook and loop. So you're going to get that saturated look. Even if you do have to loosen these straps, you're not going to get that black or that beige hook and loop that's going to kill the look. You see, you can't even tell where the strap ends and the shoe begins.
Absolutely.
It's perfect.
It's a great detail. And you know what? I'm totally digging this red color, I have to say.
The red is gorgeous.
Red is very popular in this one. Black has been a very popular color all throughout the course of the show, but this red, I mean, it's a pop of color. You see it from a distance, and because it goes all the way through the shoe, it just has a little bit of a dressier appearance. And again, because of where these straps are hitting me, where my ankle is higher, I can move my ankle around in all directions and nothing is cutting me, nothing is, I always have a tendency to get bitten right under here, underneath my ankle bone. This is lower than my ankle bone, so that's not happening at all. Plus it's super plush on the inside next to your skin.
It is, and you can tell right back here, this is what I love about the details that Earth thinks of. We padded the heel strap. So this heel strap right here, a lot, right? So that's one spot that when we start putting sandals on, once we've been in boots all winter, that's one area that you're gonna be a little sensitive. So we padded this. We used this beautiful, super soft suede. So when you put this on, the straps are adjustable, but they're made out of this gorgeous, soft suede leather. So it's gonna feel wonderful against your foot.
It's flexible, it's beautiful. This would be a great one to go on vacation with, because you could wear this with your little cuffed jeans, similar to the way that I'm wearing it, to sort of run around and do all your fun stuff. But then when you want to go out to dinner and you're wearing your cute little dress, then this one is still dressy enough because it has the scintillation and it has the sparkle, but it also only has about a ½ inch of lift. So if you're not really into the idea of wearing heels to your fancy occasions, or if you are going on vacation and you know you may be walking to restaurants, maybe you're doing a lot of walking where you're going, shoes take up more room in your luggage than anything else. This is something that I have learned. I'm very passionate about traveling and condensing in really brilliant ways. This would be a perfect shoe to take on vacation and really only take one shoe. Maybe if you have to have something to cover your toes like a sneaker, then you can bring something else, but this is the one shoe that can do everything.
This is a great style, and it packs super flat, which
That's awesome.
we love about that. You can sneak these into your suitcase at the last minute.
Don't put those down. When we're done showing Sheila, I want everybody to see that.
I know,
that is
it
awesome.
like flattens into nothing, right? If you look at Sheila, that gray, it's like a silvery gray. That would be great for like an afternoon wedding, you know, if you're going to a baby shower, something like that. This will keep you comfortable, but because of that suede printed finish, it'll kind of elevate your outfit.
And that's starting to become limited as well, that gray. I think we have fewer than 250 remaining there. Oh, sorry, fewer than 150 remaining there. That's also a nice substitute for white. Some people are scared of white. They're just afraid of getting it dirty, or like that one, you know, when you have something that's just a little, are you like that too? I get a little self-conscious about white sometimes.
I'm a size 9.5, so I'm always sensitive. I just want to show you there. That's
for
what it's gonna look
packing
like.
in your luggage. That's
in
amazing.
your suitcase. I mean, come on, that would be like a, oh no, I'm not packing 5 pairs of shoes. I only have 4 because you can't even see.
Exactly.
But to my point about the white, I'm a 9.5, so I don't want to call a lot of attention to my feet.
And that would be too striking.
I don't want a bright white. So the fact that this kind of stone gray is a great way to, because you can wear that with all your white outfits.
I love it.
Right?
It's a fabulous, fabulous option to wear for so many different ideas. And this is brand new as of May, the beginning of this month. Just a couple of weeks ago, this shoe was new. We did not have it on a 5 Easy payment plan at that time, but today we happen to have it on our 5 Easy payment plan of under $18 a month. And we do have sizes 5 through 12, whole and half sizes on this Earthies shoe. So I really hope that you will check out the brands and see what they're all about. There is a pair of Earth Brands shoes that I will actually be taking with me on vacation to Japan. Oh. That's very similar to this, just in the sense of the diagonal action that's going across the foot. The pair that I'm bringing with me actually has some braiding across the top of it, and it's going to be my all-purpose shoe.
Oh, I know which one.
Do you know the one I'm talking about?
I want to say
it's in a metallic. I don't remember what it's called, but it's going to be my one that I wear with dresses and that I wear with open toes.
And you know what?
With my
because of that angled strap, it's very flattering. Whenever you have a strap that comes across the foot at an angle, it like cuts the size of your foot in half. It makes it more elegant, slimmer. It draws the eye up. It's very, very flattering to have that asymmetrical look across your instep.
So here's the deal. When you see at the beginning of a season, we just debuted this shoe within a couple of weeks. At the beginning of the season, when we have the sizes and we have the colors, this is your time to pick up the shoe, because as we start to disappear, sizes, colors start to go out the door, it could take us a full year then to get these back in, because then before you know it, we're going to be going into boots and other things for the fall and winter season. So I want to remind you of the colors, as some of them are starting to become more limited. This one is that bright red, which is actually a little bit brighter for Earthies or for Earth Brands. Sometimes they're a bit more muted. This is a hint more cherry.
This is more strawberry, like
fruity. It's a fruity red.
It's a bright, fun red.
Then we also have that pale gray that doubles as a silver. It could be like a nice oyster white kind of color instead of a stark white. We have our gorgeous black. Look at the sparkle and shine on that one. And then we have that beautiful navy. So it's a 358428. First time ever presented on our 5 easy payment plan. And don't forget, you are watching QVC2. We are live for the next few seconds of this show, but we have got a lot more programming coming up in a bit. Thank you so much, Sue. Nice to